Sometimes people will ask me how much of the business that I do when I speak actually comes from the speech and how much actually comes from referrals. And we haven't actually tracked that metric at all. But the way I look at it is this. If I do a speech on a certain day, and if I don't get anybody that comes up to sign up, I'm fine with that, because chances are superb that sometime over the next month, 3 months, 6 months, or a year, some of those people are going to find me, and when they need me, and they're going to hire me. And this happens all the time. I get emails from people from all over the world who saw me speak 3 years ago, who saw me on a summit, who saw me on a podcast, and all of a sudden they're ready to hire me. And so when we do this long term, this momentum starts to build. And this is one of the differences between the short-term speaker who gives it a try, doesn't work, and then they go off and do something else, and the one that's in it for the long term, because we understand that speaking is a business. Even if we're a coach, a consultant, author, something else, speaking becomes a part of our business model. And it's not something we try. We either do it or we don't do it. And what that means is it takes time, and we build that momentum. So I talk about the $100,000 keynote. For a lot of people, it really is. They get on a stage for 30 minutes and they'll do $100,000 in sales. And that happens all the time. But for others, it's not the same. For others, they'll do a presentation here, they'll do one there, they'll speak a lot, they'll speak live, they'll speak on virtual events, they'll do all of this speaking, and they may not get anybody that comes afterwards and says, look, I want to hire you. But then what happens is they're starting to get business after the event. Then what happens is we serve that client and we get referrals, and it's all part of the marketing machine.